What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another day in a Car Mechanic Simulator with me, the Virtual Mechanic, and today's project, the Luxor Goldtrail. Now, I believe this is based on a Cadillac Eldorado, sort of the 59 model era, fourth generation. Absolutely stunning car. I do like a big old Cadillac. Them big fins at the back with the bullet lights are absolutely incredible, and I do love it. This is a big beast of a car. It does come with a big old V8 engine. We have a few swap options. I'm probably going to swap for the mag because I've never built a mag before. Well, not in this series anyway. But that's what we're going to do. We are going to put performance parts in it. But first off, let's get it over to the car wash and get this magnificent beast cleaned up. Here we are then at the car wash. We already know what colour it is, so let's just get it cleaned. It looks like it's a purple. It is blue. That's a nice blue, actually. And this car's actually in really good shape, and I love that tanned interior. So nice, or tanned cream interior. Let's get that cleaned up, and let's get it back on the lift, and then get the engine ripped out. There's the gearbox out. There was no oil pan, so let's just go straight in and get this engine lugged out of here. Grab that. Come on then. Nice. Easy peasy. Let's get you put away. Nice. That's that engine bay out. Cleared. Look at it. It's so big, this car. It's huge. But let's start. Let's get it all stripped down to the bare frame, and then we can start putting everything back together, and we get to pick a lovely colour. So let's get involved. Here it is then, fully stripped down, looking pretty bare. Not much left of this. It's not too bad condition. In fact, it is really good condition, considering we haven't used the welder yet to sort this frame out. So let's go and grab the welder. Let's get this frame sorted out. Then we can get the body back together and get it over to the paint shop and pick a colour. 1300 isn't bad. Now, I'm probably going to go with a pink because a pink Cadillac is a pink Cadillac, which is pretty awesome. So let's get this welder put away. Let's get the body all back together and let's get it over to the paint shop. Here it is then, all body back together, all painted in this lovely baby pink, I'm going to call this, with its cream roof and cream interior. Looking absolutely beautiful. I really do love it. This is a long car. It's hard to walk around this one. But it looks absolutely stunning. I'm very happy with how it turned out. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and colour match to the pink and to the cream. Mostly cream in the engine, or not mostly cream, but mostly cream will be used in the engine. And then underside, we're just going to use chrome and pink with a few bits of black probably. So let's go and check out that in the suspension. Here we are then. For the suspension, I've gone for black shocks with pink springs. So that pink is the same colour as the car, although you can't really tell so much from there. But let's grab it and let's get it all back on the car and see how it all looks together. That's the suspension all done with this pink subframe with the chromed upper support arms and bits of black and pink everywhere else. Looking great. And it is, look at that, that is almost the same colour. That looks so good. Very happy with how that's turned out, looking incredible. But let's move on. Let's get the engine bay sorted out, ready for that new engine to go in. Before we jump over and build the engine, let's get the wheels sorted. Now these are the rim Bowens. They are 18 inches front and back. The fronts are 205 width with a 60 profile. The backs are 305 width with a 40 profile. And obviously they've got the white wall tyres on them. They look incredible. I'm very pleased about how that's turned out. Let's put her on the ground. Ever so slight lean to the front, which I quite like. It is going to be a heavy front-ended car with that big V8 in there. Looking really, really nice. Happy with how it turned out. But let's get these windows tinted, and then we can jump over and get that engine built. Probably am just going to go for a pink. Now, I want it to be... I want to still be able to see through it, because I want to be able to see that cream interior, because I really do love that in cream. That's pretty good. Maybe a bit less. 35 isn't too bad. We'll do it at 35 and then I'll make the windscreen slightly less. But let's jump over and get the engine built. There it is, this glorious pink and cream engine finished. Now I love how the colour's gone onto this. If you want to colour your engines well and you have the option to use the mag engine, use the mag, because the colour goes on it so beautifully. Looks incredible. But let's get it dropped in to the Cadillac and we can get this car finished off. Let's have a look at this in here. Should look amazing. That looks absolutely stunning. I am so, oh my god, I'm so happy about that's come out. We got the cream and matching the cream on the roof and the cream interior with the pink engine matching the body. It looks so good. I am so happy with this. Let's get on. Let's get the gearbox and underside all finished off and get this car outside into the sun. It is all finished. It is looking stunning. This pink really does reflect off the sun well. The other way around, but you know what I mean. That interior looks absolutely stunning, and all the cream there looks so good. And then this engine, and my absolute favourite part of this engine bay, with the cream and the pink, it looks so good. It's so well done. I am so happy with how it turned out. I also do love these wheels with the white walls and then big old fins at the back. It's just a beautiful, beautiful Cadillac. Now these are land yachts, so they weren't ever designed to go quickly, but they were designed to look absolutely beautiful, and this one well and truly does. I'm glad I went for the pink. It really goes off well with them white wall tyres. They look absolutely stunning. I can't say how happy. This is my favourite car so far, no doubt. But let's get in. Let's get this one. Look at this interior. Looks so good. Let's get it started up and see what this engine sounds like. That's a mean grumble. That is a mean sounding engine. I like that one a lot. A lot. That's really sweet. Happy with that. Let's get it onto the dyno and see what power it puts out. Here we are then at the dyno. 326 is the starting horsepower. How much can we squeeze from this mag engine in this land yacht? 238 gained horsepower. That is 73%. That's pretty good. Pitting our total up at 563, but let's see what it can do on the track. Here we are then at the track. Let's go. Now I have pit slicks on the back of this, changed the white walls just for this because it wasn't sticking. Although it wasn't that powerful, I did only get it up to like 340 kilometers an hour. So I'm aiming with the slicks to get to 350. Hopefully we can get up to 350. It is a bit slow on the acceleration, this one. Come on, 350, you can do it. There's 330. There's 340. Go on. Nice. 353, that's pretty good. I am happy with that. 353 kilometers an hour. That does pit that 24th in our leaderboard out of 35 cars. So not the best position, but it is a giant land yacht. But anyway, that engine is beautiful. It looks great. It looks better than that one. I'm so glad about the mag engine. It definitely looks better than that one. Not my favourite engine in the copper keeper there. But this engine is beautiful. The pink, the cream, it looks absolutely stunning. It goes with the car so well. I just love all the details on this car. It's beautiful. The big fins at the back. The interior, I mean, I just love that interior. It looks so smart, so good. Everything. It's just a beautiful car. Very, very beautiful car. And I do love it entirely. Tempted to keep it, but I'm not going to. We are going to get rid of this one. So let's have a look. Nearly 400,000 kilometers on this machine. It is a bit of a beast. It was found in the barn, so I probably did overpay for it. We did squeeze more horsepower out of that bigger beast of an engine after we swapped it to the mag, which I'm so happy we did because it looks so good. And our total profit is 103,100, or total sale price, not profit. I did buy the car for 27,196, and I have spent 40,367 buying parts today, putting our total spend at 67,563, and our profit at 35,537. Not the best, but still very good. It is time to get this one sold, though. Goodbye, Luxor Goldtrail. You were fun, and I did enjoy working on you a lot. But up next, we have the Audi RS2. Now, in my first ever episode, I did the Audi RS6. Now I'm going back to doing the Audi RS2, a slightly older variant, but a stunning car nonetheless, a bit of a European styling. This is the full carbon edition with 211,000 kilometers. There are no engine swaps, just an i5 double overhead cam, which is still a pretty as an alright engine. And I'm already losing money because I bought the car for nearly 40 grand at auction. Although it says you can only get it at the junk bar at the barn, but I did manage to buy it at auction, and I don't have cars available everywhere on, so that's a bit bizarre one, but it is what it is. This will be the next video. This will be out on a Wednesday, usual time is 6 PM. You know the drill by now. But I hope you have enjoyed today's video. If you did, do leave me a like and consider subscribing. It really does help me out. But thank you so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.